Hi, my name is Rebecca and welcome to Yarn and Pajamas. Today is Crochet Podcast number 23. How's everybody been doing these past couple weeks? It has turned cold up here in Indiana. I believe last Friday it was in like the 60s and now we are down to the 30s. So it's like we went from, fall to winter pretty fast. So yeah, it's snowed, like barely snowed, just a couple of times, but it's a little bit cold, so it's definitely starting to feel like winter outside, which makes me want to crochet even more than I normally want to crochet. So there's that. So I do have some finished objects to show you guys, but I took clips of them because I already sent them to the people that I made them for. So I did, like I said, make the clips, and so there's that. I have some happy mail to show you guys. I have some happy email to talk about, and then some announcements. So yeah, so I'm just gonna hop right on in and let's get started so that I don't keep you guys up forever tonight. So the first thing I'm going to do is right here is I'm going to pop in a clip of my first finished object. Hey guys, I wanted to show you guys the finished mermaid tail gnome that I got finished. I'm getting ready to take it to its new home, so I wanted to show you guys what he looked like, and here he is. Here's an up close of his scales. I got them all fixed. I ripped them back out and fixed them. And this is him. His hat was heavy. I mean, there's a lot of yarn up there, but he sits up just fine on his own. I did make the little stars and put some little pearl beads or whatnot on him to complete his hat, and he is all finished. So I used Chepier's Katona cotton on him. The light blue is called Bluebell. That orange is called Peach, and then the dark blue is called Electric Blue, and his little nose is called Shell. I did use a 2.5 millimeter hook on him. Normally I use a 2.20, and he is just a little bit bigger than the normal sized gnomes that I make. So his little bottom is blue, and then his beard is just an orange yarn. It's probably Red Heart Pumpkin. So it was just a scrap ball that I got out of this tub once upon a time. But I've got his little hat stitched down, and let me tell you, it was awful easy too, because these scales hides the little stitches really well. So he is going to his new home, and I'm sure that he will be extremely happy there. Okay, bye. Okay, so I got that mermaid gnome finished, and I got it to the person that it's going to, and I was really pleased with how the mermaid gnome came out. It doesn't look exactly like Pampino stores, but it is fairly close. So it turned out pretty cute. So the next finished objects, there was like 4, but they were small, that I have are those squares, the granny squares that I was working on for the community Christmas tree that is going on. I believe it's called Mother Goose Gifts. If not, I'll put the name like up here. But I do have a clip of that, so I'm just gonna let you guys see what I got finished. Good morning, guys. Well, by the time you guys see this, it won't be morning, it'll be nighttime, but I wanted to say good morning anyways. I'm on my way to work, and I just wanted to show you guys the squares that I done for the community Granny Square Christmas tree. I'll only got 4 of them completed. It's just, I've just been so busy, but I still wanted to show you guys because I do have to mail them off today because they will be lighting the tree soon. So here is the first one that I got done. It's just 3 rows of a granny square, and I'm using just scraps of Caron Simply Soft. I got this one. Sorry if I'm too shaky. I am driving to work, so I'm multitasking. This one. That one has a hair on it. And then the last one I completed is more of a Christmassy color. That's that one. So that was my granny squares, guys. Bye. Okay, so I wish I would have gotten some more of the squares finished, but I just did not have time. So if they do it again next year, I'm going to work on them throughout the year, so I at least have like 10 or so to send down. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water. It's got true lemon in it. I just love water with lemon. But I hate, it's like so messy, like squeezing a lemon and getting a lemon. So a couple of packets of that true lemon, it's just so good. Okay. So the next thing I want to talk about is some happy email that I got. I got in my email a email from Michelle Estrada at Pixie Marie Creates, and I will put links down below. She gifted me the pattern for the Happy Sprout, and I am so happy because I was just like antsy about her releasing this pattern because I wanted to make one so bad. So I think that the premise behind her Happy Sprout is just, it's beautiful. I just love it. So I do want to make one for all of my nieces and nephews, and I would like to make like an extra couple to like give out to like people at work, you know, like when I know that they're going through a rough time or, you know, something like that. I thought that that would be, you know, something nice and different to give someone to, you know, uplift their spirits. So thank you, Michelle, for that. I'm excited to get started. I have been trying to get some stuff like crocheted up, like to get it off of my table so that I could start working on some Happy Sprouts. I'm super excited. So yes, so thank you, Michelle. Thank you. And I'm going to leave a link to her, to the pattern down below that's in her Etsy store. So yeah, you guys really do. These are cute. And the pattern comes with the little card where it's got like the saying of what the Happy Sprout is. So the next thing I've got here is some Happy Mail. I got 2 cards in the mail. I've never gotten Thanksgiving Day cards before, so I was pretty excited about this. So the first one is from Jennifer. Her name's Jenner June on here. It says, "Give thanks always. There's so much to be grateful for. We ought to find a way to keep Thanksgiving in our hearts each and every day. Have a great Thanksgiving." And she wrote me a nice little note on the inside. So thank you so much, Jennifer. I really do love this, and I'm gonna display this downstairs with all of my fall stuff on my little bar. And then the next card I got is from Rebecca, and it says, "Blessings to you at this beautiful time of year," and it has pumpkins on it. And FYI, I don't know if I've ever said this or not, but I love pumpkins. I love the way they look, especially those little like ribs that go down them. I just adore pumpkins. It says, "This brings a special wish across the miles for all the warmth Thanksgiving can bring, all the love your heart can hold, and all the happiness you deserve. Happy Thanksgiving." So that's Rebecca Bishop, aka Crochet Me This, on here on YouTube. So thank you, Rebecca. I really appreciate this, and I'm going to put this downstairs with Jenner June's card. Okie dokie. So the next thing I wanted to talk about, well, show you guys, is something that my nephew gave me. I seen him this past weekend, and he said that he's been saving this for me. When he got it, he knew that he wanted to give it to me, and he's held on to it for quite a while, my sister says. So it is a Pokemon card. He says that he's not into Pokemon cards anymore, but he had a lot of them, so. But it is this Pokemon, and I know that's not going to focus because I don't have it. But it is crocheted, and I'll pop in a picture of it here. But it's a Zubat, and it's the picture of him is a crocheted version. My sister said that they released some cards that the character's picture was like a crocheted version of like what they are. So he saw this and he immediately thought about me, and he saved it for me. So I am going to, I told him that I would display this always and forever, so I will. Okay, oh my goodness, I feel like I'm just like all over the place or something today, but I do have like a lot of stuff to share with you guys. So yeah, so, and I do have it like wrote down over here on my computer, so that's why I'm looking off to the sides, because I don't want to forget anything. One of the other things I wanted to talk to you guys about was a book that I read. It's called let's see, Hooked, How Crafting Saved My Life by Sutton Foster. Now, I did borrow this book through the Libby app, which is powered by Overdrive. And if you have a library card, it is like a digital library. So that's how you can borrow it. So I read it like on my iPad. But she is it was a good book. It really was. I was very interested throughout all of it. So it's like a memoir about her life, and how in different stages of her life, like how she was into like different crafts, and like how certain crafts like got her through some things. And she is a crocheter. So yeah, she is a Broadway star. I think she's a Tony Award winning Broadway star. She does play in a couple of TV shows. I did used to watch one of her TV shows. It's called Younger. I watched the first couple of seasons. So yeah, so that was really good. If you guys are into memoirs, which I am, I really like them. And then this one had a crochet like base with it, and she does also inside of the book there are like different things, like in one section she has like a recipe for like some cookies, I think, or some bread. And then one section she does have like a crochet like pattern, and she has like tells you how to do like just different things. So it's not a pattern book or a recipe book. It's just like it's sprinkled throughout. There's like maybe 4 of them or something, but it was pretty good if you guys want to check that out. Okay, so I have 2 announcements to do, and I'll save those for later. But I want to talk about any whips that I have, and I don't have any whips started other than like hashtag Movie and Stitch and my Stitcher library. Those are the only like active whips that I've got going right now. I've not started anything else after. I've been really working on my Stitcher library because I was behind on sewing some of the squares together, and you know, we're coming up on the end of the year, so I wanted to get some of those sewed up. And you know, I've been sprinkling my Stitcher library throughout, so I've not really started anything new. I do want to start the Happy Sprouts, and my nephew wants me to make him some. They are called Sunny Bunnies. Anybody with kids probably knows a Sunny Bunny. He calls them Funny Bunnies. But I did buy a pattern. I cannot remember the name of the pattern. I'll pop in a picture of it and put their name up here. I did purchase the pattern, and I didn't have the right kind of safety eyes, so I ordered some, so I won't be able to start doing that until my safety eyes come in. So yeah, there's that. Upcoming, I really don't have any big plans because Vlogmas is getting ready to start, and I plan on doing Vlogmas. So yeah, so I'm trying to keep it, you know, very open so that I can just do what I want to, I guess. Okay, moving along. Stitch Naturally is one of my favorite yarn stores, and they are having a 40% off sale on their yarn stock. Now this does not include her yarn bags, like project bags. It's only on the yarn. So the code for that is 2021 BFCM, and I'll pop it up here, and I'll also have it in the description box down below. So Pamela and Glenn own this store, and I say store loosely because they have other jobs. They work, you know, full-time jobs other places, and they do this from their home. And the reason that Pamela started doing this is because she is a crocheter and knitter, and she wanted to make available these yarns that are hard to get, like from other countries, make them available in the United States. So that's how it all came about. So they're really good people, and Pamela has been having some health issues here lately. She did say that I could talk about this. So she has some really bad arthritis, and she just recently had back surgery, and now she's developed a spinal cyst. So they are just trying to really like get some of their stock out of their house, and they have like kits, and that would be like perfect, like Christmas gifts, perfect Christmas gifts. So if you wanted to and you're interested, hop on over to Stitch Naturally. I'll leave their links down below. They do have a new yarn brand that they're carrying. It's called Durable. Now, I've only used the Durable Coral Minis, and I've used several of those, and they are like, if you like Shepya's Katona cotton, you're going to love these coral minis, because it's like almost exactly the same, and you know, it's really affordable. And she has different, like Durable has different lines, I guess, of yarn. So again, the code, I'll put it up on the screen here. If you are interested, it's 40% off, just in time. It's almost like a Black Friday kind of sale. So yeah, just hop on over there. And like I said, Pamela and Glenn are good people, and it's a family-run, family-owned business. Their daughters help. I believe their son even helps out a little too. Okay, so moving on to the last announcement of the night, and it is about Vlogmas. So Vlogmas is coming up. I think in 2 weeks I will have another podcast that is on the 30th. So I wanted to come on here and announce this now so that you guys will know, because I don't think the 30th is just going to give you guys enough time. So for Vlogmas, because I've had the most fun this year that I've had in a really long time, doing these videos, meeting new people, it has just been a blast. I want to give back to you guys, because you guys have made my year just wonderful. So I'm going to do, along with other things, 25 days of giving. So for the first 25 days of December, I'm going to have a giveaway each and every single day. So how this is going to work is every day I'm going to come up on my Vlogmas and say, hey, you know, this is what's for the giveaway. I'm going to give a word for you to say. That way I can search it out. Because sometimes people want to leave comments, but they don't want to enter the giveaways. So if you want to enter the giveaway, you'll have a certain word that you have to say. And it's going to be Christmas related. But you'll have a certain word to say. And then the next day, I'm going to draw a winner for that previous day. And we're going to start all over again. So, you're going to have all the way up until December 31st to claim your prize. On December 31st, any unclaimed prizes that are left, I'm going to have another giveaway just of all of the prizes that are left, if there's any left. Sometimes, you know, people don't claim prizes. Most times they do, though. So I'm saying if there's any left, it's going into one last giveaway. Yeah, so I'm super excited. I've been planning this pretty much since I hit like 15 subscribers. Because honestly, I thought that was, I was just so happy when I hit 15. I mean, that was amazing to me. But I am so excited, you just don't even know. So 25 days of giving, a giveaway for 25 days, every day for 25 days. So I'm super excited about that. So yeah, and I will have other things that I'm doing for Vlogmas too. So that, I mean, that's not just the only thing that I have for you each day, but that is one of the things. So I wanted to put that out there now so that you guys know about it. And yes, so I'm super excited. Y'all just don't even know. Okay. So that's all I have to talk about this evening. I didn't really have a whole lot of crochet-y stuff to show you guys. Hopefully, next podcast, which is on the 30th, my dad's birthday, I will have more stuff to show you. So, yeah, I am going to probably go start right now on one of those Happy Sprouts, to be honest. So, yeah. So, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a good day and a good rest of your week. Yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow in hashtag Maybe and Stitch. And I want to say thank you to everybody for subscribing and for coming back and hanging out with me, you know, from week to week. I really do appreciate it. And if you like this video, you can give me a thumbs up. And most definitely, I want to hear from you guys, so leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your day's going, how your week's going, how your weekend was, what you're having for dinner, whatever you want to talk about, I will talk about too. Okay, so I will see you guys later. Bye.